top 10 richest Black American women in the world. Individuals of mostly Black descent with a net worth of at least $1 billion are considered Black billionaires. Forbes recognized American television network executive Bob Johnson as a billionaire from 2001 to 2003. However, he was dropped once his fortune was divided in his divorce. With a net worth of $1.1 billion, he returned to Forbes's billionaire list in 2007. Johnson's net worth dipped to around $1 billion in 2008, and he slid off the list again in 2009. However, today we will discuss the top 10 wealthiest Black American women in 2021. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell button before we begin the video so that you can be notified of new videos. Number 10. Risa Lavizzo Mori. Risa J. Lavizzo Mori, born September 25, 1954, is an American medical doctor and executive who served as the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation's president and CEO from 2003 to 2017. Forbes has named her one of the 100 most powerful women on multiple occasions. In 2016, she was inducted into the American Philosophical Society as a member. In April 2001, Lavizzo Mori became a senior vice president and director of the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation's healthcare group. Moreover, she has a net worth of $526,000. Number 9. Rosalind Brewer. Rosalind G. Brewer, better known as Roz, is the CEO of Walgreens Boots Alliance in the United States. Brewer is the first African American woman to lead Walgreens Boots Alliance, Starbucks as group president and COO, and Sam's Club as CEO. Brewer was also named the only African American member of Amazon's board of directors in 2019. She was also a member of the Lockheed Martin and Molson Coors Brewing Company boards of directors. Brewer is the only African American woman now in charge of a Fortune 500 corporation. Moreover, she has a net worth of $13.3 million. Number 8. Wendy Applebaum. Wendy Applebaum is a businesswoman from South Africa. De Morgans and Wine Estate is her company, and she is the owner and chairman. She is the founder and CEO of De Morgans and Estate, a winery and agricultural company in Stellenbosch, South Africa. Applebaum was the deputy chairman of Connection Group Limited, a large computer and technology retailer in South Africa. She was a director of Liberty Investors, a holding company for the Liberty Group that specializes in insurance and real estate. She has a net worth of $310 million. Number 7. Beyonce Knowles. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter is a singer, songwriter, and actress from the United States. After Destiny's Child disbanded in 2006, she released Bidet, her second solo album, which included the hit singles Irreplaceable and Beautiful Liar. Beyonce was reared Catholic and enrolled in dancing classes at St. Mary's Montessori School in Houston. After winning a school talent event at the age of 7, singing John Lennon's Imagine to beat 15-16-year-olds, Beyonce's interest in music and performing remained. She has a net worth of $470 million. Number 6. Ingina Kenyatta. Ingina Kenyatta, often known as Mama Ingina, is a former First Lady of Kenya who was born on June 24, 1933. She traveled with the president of the country on various occasions throughout the country. Mama Ingina, on the other hand, was suspected of being involved in illicit operations in the 1970s, including smuggling ivory alongside others. These charges were never proven, and it was only revealed that a member of the royal family was involved in a smuggling organization that smuggled tons of ivory to China. She has a net worth of $515 million. Number 5. Hajiya Shigaya. Hajiya Bola Muinat Shigaya is a Nigerian businesswoman and fashion enthusiast who was born on October 10, 1959. She began her career in the Central Bank of Nigeria's audit department before moving into commercial activities in 1983. Her commercial career began with the importing and marketing of photographic goods, and she was the first to introduce the Konica brand to the Nigerian and West African markets. Hajiya Shigaya also serves as the managing director of Cracked Oil Limited, one of Nigeria's leading importers and distributors of base oil, serving local lubricant mixing factories. She has net worth of $630 million. Number 4. Sheila Crump. Sheila Crump Johnson is an American businesswoman who is the co-founder of BET and the CEO of Salamander Hotels and Resorts. She is the first African American woman to own or co-own 3 major sports franchises. She is the chair of the Parsons Board of Governors. In 2018, Johnson was awarded the Lincoln Medal by Ford's Theater Society, which is granted to persons who, via their body of work, accomplishments, or personal traits, reflect Abraham Lincoln's lasting legacy and medal of character. She has a net worth of $820 million. Number 3. Folorunsho Alakija. Folorunsho Alakija is a Nigerian philanthropist and billionaire businesswoman. She became the executive secretary to the managing director of the former First National Bank of Chicago, which later became Finn Bank and was later bought by FCMB, First City Monument Bank. She later became the office assistant to the Treasury Department of the International Merchant Bank of Nigeria, previously First National Bank of Chicago, where she was the new head of the Corporate Affairs Department. She has a net worth of $1 billion. Number 2. Isabel dos Santos. Isabel dos Santos is an Angolan-Russian businesswoman and the eldest daughter of former President José Eduardo dos Santos, who ruled Angola from 1979 to 2017. Isabel dos Santos began her business career in 1997, forming firms and assets in Angola and largely abroad and making significant investments in high-profile companies, particularly in Portugal. Her father selected her as chair of Sonangol, the Angolan State Oil Corporation, in June 2016. Dos Santos has had stakes in key Portuguese industries since 2008, including telecommunications, media, retail, finance, and energy. In 2012, Dos Santos purchased Zon Multimedia, a telecommunications and media company that offers mobile and fixed telephone, cable television, satellite television, and the internet. She went from having a tiny position in the company to being the largest stakeholder, with 28.8%. But now she has a net worth of $1.5 billion. Number 1. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and philanthropist from the United States. Her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which was broadcast from Chicago and was the highest-rated television program of its kind in history for 25 years, by the mid-1990s, Winfrey had launched her show, focusing on literature, personal development, mindfulness, and spirituality. In June 2018, Apple announced a multi-year content agreement with Winfrey, under which Winfrey would create new original programming exclusively for Apple TV+, the company's streaming service. Oprah's Book Club, the first show under the arrangement, premiered on November 1, 2019. She has a net worth of $2.86 billion. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe the channel for latest updates and videos.